Hello friends, welcome to Worldwide Books. Today, we're diving into a book that can transform your life, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Tim shares how to achieve more by working less, showing us how to break free from the traditional 9-to-5 and live life on our own terms. This book highlights key ideas and insights that could guide you toward a new direction in life. Let's explore these principles and see how they might reshape your life. Many of us dream, whether it's traveling the world or pursuing a personal passion. Yet, trapped in a 9-to-5 grind, these dreams often stay just that, dreams. The author shares ways to make money while still fulfilling these aspirations, something that's difficult to achieve within the confines of a traditional job. In our society, we're taught that if we work hard, save diligently, and wait for retirement, then we can finally live well in old age. Due to this mindset, people settle for a lifetime of 9-to-5 jobs, even when they don't enjoy them, telling themselves it's a necessity. But one day, they wake up and realize they've spent their best years in bondage, only to find that financial stability hasn't brought true happiness. Tim Ferriss argues that we don't need to be millionaires to live our dreams. Many experiences are accessible with an average income if we create a steady, reliable income stream outside the 9-to-5 model. Say, for example, if traveling is your dream, you can fulfill it now with modest means, as long as you have an alternative income source. Let's look at how to achieve this. The author asserts that if you want to be among the new rich, you need to live life on your terms. Rather than following someone else's rules, these new rich individuals set their own and don't let limitations stop them from pursuing their dreams. Most people shy away from risk, claiming they are simply being practical and accepting a modest life. Ferriss argues that true success comes to those who passionately pursue their dreams, regardless of the risks. Set high goals, even if others think they're unrealistic, because those who aim for the summit face far less competition. Ferriss suggests that instead of fearing risks or challenging situations, we should face them, as they are often not as daunting as we imagine. For example, if you set out to travel the world, the worst that might happen is running out of money, yet you'll always have a way back home. With patience, even the biggest storm seems manageable. To become one of the new rich, get comfortable with taking risks and aim high, no matter what others say. Most people run from their dreams, reassuring themselves that everything will work out one day. They label this as positivity, when it's more an excuse to stay in their comfort zone, waiting for happiness to arrive on its own. However, the truth is, tomorrow will only be bright if you take meaningful steps today. Whether your dreams are big or small, you need to step out of your comfort zone to make them a reality. If you aspire to join the new rich, conquer your fears. Often, what we fear the most reveals our greatest weakness, and overcoming this weakness is essential to realize our dreams. So, to succeed and make your dreams come true, be ready to face even the toughest challenges. People may judge or criticize, but to rise above outdated thinking, you must take the first step towards your dream today. Because, as Ferriss says, if not now, then never. Stop lying to yourself that everything will be fine someday. Face the truth, overcome your fears, and start walking toward your dreams. That's the essence of this book. The most essential thing in the lives of the new rich, Tim Ferriss describes, is mobility. Instead of being chained to a desk, they work on their terms. Yet, the reality is that not everyone can simply quit their job to work remotely. Social and personal responsibilities make it difficult for many people to leave their jobs. However, even if you can't leave your job, Ferriss has advice for you too. He suggests that you become such an expert in your field that your company wouldn't want to lose you. Invest in training and workshops to become highly skilled. As you become more valuable to your company, you can start introducing the idea of working from home. Perhaps, at first, you'll be allowed to work remotely just one day a week. Prove that you can handle your work just as efficiently from home, and gradually, you might build up to working remotely full-time. Working from home can be more productive, as you can avoid unnecessary meetings and office gossip. In a typical workday, we often see people who spend extra hours at the office being labeled as hardworking. Society values busyness, assuming it reflects dedication. But spending more time at the office doesn't necessarily mean better work quality. Ferriss promotes the 80-20 principle, where 80% of the results come from just 20% of the effort. By identifying this 20%, you can prioritize tasks that truly matter. Being productive doesn't mean completing a high volume of tasks, but rather focusing on high-value work that yields the most results with the least effort. Because no matter how well you do non-essential tasks, they remain just that, non-essential. To enjoy a more balanced life, focus on achieving more with less effort and spend the saved time with your family or on your passions. Take a typical office day. Half the time is often wasted on tasks that don't even matter. Meetings, for example, are a major time waster in modern workplaces, often filled with irrelevant discussions rather than concrete decisions. Meetings should only be held when they are crucial for making important decisions, and even then, having a set agenda can prevent wasted time. Another time waster is the endless quest for information. Instead of spending hours researching, reach out to an expert in the field who can provide accurate information quickly. It's a far more effective use of your time. There are also colleagues with no clear goals who end up distracting others. They're often around when you're focused on critical tasks, using up your time with pointless conversations. Ferriss advises keeping these individuals at arm's length. When they approach, greet them by asking how you can help. If they seem to be wasting your time, say, "Sorry, I have only a few minutes. Could you be quick?" Avoid giving them more time than necessary, or your day's productivity will take a hit. For the new rich, productivity is about gaining maximum benefit from minimal effort. This requires intense focus and dedication to your key tasks, as distractions are ever present. Concentrating on one task is hard enough with so many interruptions. In the office, as soon as you start an important task, you might get a notification about a new email, breaking your focus. Ferriss advises limiting your email checks to stay focused. When you arrive at the office, ask yourself, if I accomplish only one task today, will I be satisfied? Prioritize any task that gets a yes and aim to complete it before lunch. Once your essential work is done, check your emails. Gradually, you might even be able to check your email just once or twice a week. Set up an autoresponder to let people know you'll get back to them when available, allowing you to stay focused on high-priority tasks. Let your loved ones and colleagues know to only call or message you in emergencies. Otherwise, they can leave a message that you'll get back to when you're free. Try to minimize phone usage during work, as most things can wait unless they're truly urgent. Don't let small distractions take your focus away from your goals. If you want to enjoy every moment of life and still become wealthy, you need a steady source of income, and that typically means having a business. But it's not just about setting up any business. It's about setting up a business where your involvement and responsibilities are minimal. Setting up a business like this isn't as hard as many people think. In today's modern world, we can outsource almost anything, and the concept of virtual assistants makes it even easier and more affordable. All you need to do is list out the tasks in your business and delegate each to an expert in that area. This way, each task is handled better, and you carry less load. Most outsourcing experts deliver high-quality work. The key is to explain your tasks clearly and accurately. If you're outsourcing your entire business, keep 2 points in mind. 1. Ensure that all experts in your business can communicate directly with each other without having to go through you. Avoid becoming the go-between, or you'll get stuck playing messenger. 2. Let them make decisions related to their work unless they ask for your input. You'll likely be surprised at their efficiency since they're experts in their fields, and without your intervention, their work will be even better. For steady and significant income, having a business is essential, and for a business, you need a product. The simplest way to start is by reselling an existing product as a reseller. It's easy, but it offers limited income. If you want higher income, you'll need to bring your own product to the market. This carries risk, so test customer response before fully launching. Ferriss suggests 2 effective ways to gauge interest. 1. Fake online store. With the rise of online shopping, set up a test store. When customers try to buy your product, they'll see a message saying it's out of stock. Track how many people click on the purchase button to gauge demand. 2. Fake marketing campaign. Start advertising your product before its actual launch. The number of clicks on your ads will give you an idea of potential buyers. You can also test different product names or packaging and choose the one that gets the most clicks. Ferriss used this approach to decide on the title for the 4-Hour Workweek, choosing the one that received the most interest. Ferriss advises never to sell a product without estimating its demand. For customers to trust your product, they first need to trust you and your company. He recommends the following. 1. Show expertise. Customers are drawn to experts in their field, so if you sell a health or fitness product, for example, present yourself as a fitness expert. You could even use titles like PhD to build credibility. Attend seminars and create content to showcase your expertise. 2. Appear large-scale. Customers often prefer buying from bigger companies, so make your company appear substantial. List multiple contact emails and phone numbers on your website, and use titles like Head of Customer Support to give an impression of a larger, established company. 3. Focus on high-value customers. 80-20th rule. Your revenue will often come from just 20% of your customers, so prioritize them. Likewise, only a small percentage of customers may be frequent complainers, but complaints are an opportunity. A customer's complaint indicates they want to stay with you. They just need minor adjustments to the product. Use feedback to improve your offerings continually. Once your product starts selling, your responsibilities don't end there. If you want it to be a steady source of income, it's essential to communicate the significant benefits of your product to customers and ensure that it delivers on the promises made in your marketing. Try to present your product attractively and set a price that allows you a good margin, so you can earn well even with fewer sales. This approach helps you avoid the hassle of handling too many customers. Plus, customers who pay a premium are usually less likely to be nitpicky or demand refunds, even if the product doesn't entirely meet their expectations. For such customers, you can also offer refund or compensation options, as a premium customer is unlikely to misuse these offers. Strategic decisions like these can help you earn more with less effort. Instead of being stuck in a 9-to-5 job, find your own income source and join the ranks of the new rich, living life to the fullest right here and now. Stop checking your email first thing in the morning and aim to complete your essential tasks before lunch. If you're among those who check their inbox first thing upon reaching the office, it's time to change that habit. Doing this wastes the prime hours that should be dedicated to crucial work. Only check your inbox after you've completed your essential tasks by lunchtime. If you want to take control of your life, it's crucial to understand how to set your priorities and manage your time. Being trapped in the 9-to-5 grind isn't the only way to make money. Real success comes when you own your time and live life on your terms. There's so much in the world to see and experience. Choose the right work, understand your life's purpose, and live a life that allows you to enjoy every day. This book offers us a perspective that can transform our lives and bring a fresh start. So, friends, see you in the next summary. Until then, thank you.